my lovely conscious creators, and welcome back to my channel. Today is Monday, so we have the wonderful energetic reading, and we are just seeing a huge spider on my... I have to take that out, that spider. Okay, the spider is out. Anyway, it's Monday, we have the weekly reading ahead for us. If you're new here, my name is Celia. I'm a Danish model, actress, and conscious creator. And every Monday I do a weekly reading to check the energetic forecast of the week ahead. And it's just basically some advice for you guys during the days and also what themes you can expect during the week. And if you landed on this video, for sure there is at least one or several messages for you, so take whatever resonates. If you want to get more of these readings, I post daily readings on my Instagram, Conscious Creator by Celia. And if you want to learn how to do these readings for yourself, which is the ultimate goal, which is you connecting with your angelic self, I have written a book with 6 practical steps that allow for you to connect with your intuition and the angels. And also I do offer coaching for those of you who really want to invest into yourself and your future. We will do an elaborate coaching program designed just for you and your situation. So if you're interested in investing into yourself, go check it out on my website, becomeaconsciouscreator.com. I can highly recommend this, because we will be able to do something customized just for you and your specific situation, which will allow you to connect with your intuition way faster than if you have to go through trial and error, etc. So without further ado, let's get straight into the reading, shall we? I have, as usual, here my lovely crystals from Spirit, Magic and Net. I have a discount code for you guys in the description of 11%. I have here the jade crystal, which is really good for health, healing, and the heart chakra. This week we're going to start with the unicorn cards. So let's see what messages lie the week ahead for us. Already 2 cards came out. Whoa, interesting. The first one for Monday. Water. Whoops. Drink more water and eat more water-rich foods. So this card usually comes if you need to cleanse your diet a little bit, if you need to focus on cleaner eating, and especially drinking more water, which I'm going to do right now. Cheers. Work on eliminating processed foods. As you know, our body is made of mostly water. Many people eat foods that are very dehydrated. When you cook foods, when you fry foods, when you boil foods, you usually boil the right foods, everything has been dehydrated. The food that contains natural water is fresh fruits and vegetables. And actually fresh fruits and vegetables filtrate this water themselves. And for instance, a fruit like a watermelon contains 96% water. And this is water that is filtered. It's a very clean water. So for Monday, focus a bit on drinking more water and eating more raw foods. I can recommend having your breakfast, for instance. Before breakfast, you will have a liter of water, and then your breakfast can be a big fruit platter. For instance, mango, pineapple, figs, whatever fruit you have around. Especially this card says stay away from refined sugar. And I will stress refined sugar because the sugar in fruits are very good for you. It comes as a complete package. But refined sugar, stay away from it. You will realize that your body is not working efficiently on this kind of food. It could also mean to be around water, like swim in the ocean, in a river, or make a prayer over your water. Anything to do with hydration is the theme for Monday. For Tuesday, hello and goodbye. Whoa, this is the card of change. So there could be some change Tuesday. And this card says that lately you may have felt a bit anxious because you can feel like there's a change coming. And maybe you're also even scared of this change because you don't want to let go of what's comfortable and what's safe. But this card is telling you that change is an important part of life and it will help you to release what you have grown out of. For Tuesday, take a moment to teach yourself to say goodbye to the things that are no longer necessary for your path, and allowing the things that are beneficial, because when you let go of the old, you will naturally make space for the new things to come. Okay, for Wednesday, visualization. What would you think, feel, and see if your wish had come true? So this card, as the name says, basically it's about imagining that whatever you're working towards, it has come true. And by doing this, you're helping it manifest, which is natural. We know this is conscious creators, and it's asking you to think about a wish that's really like close to your heart, like something that's a really big dream and a wish for you, and imagine that it's come to realization, that it's your current reality. And when you do that, close your eyes and imagine how your body feels when you think about this reality come true. How do you feel physically? How do you feel emotionally? What kind of people are you seeing? What are you talking about, etc.? What can you hear? When you imagine this, you will feel a change inside yourself. And this is like the power of our creative abilities, the power of imagination. And this is in reality something I recommend people to do every single day. I do this every morning. And in fact, right now I have a challenge on my Instagram, Conscious Creator by Celia, where every morning I will post in my stories my morning ritual of visualization, because I just made a post about how our brain is in a certain hypnotic state right when we wake up. So I'm doing a challenge right now for all of us right when we wake up, first thing, maybe after going to the bathroom or whatever, first thing, to focus on our dream and do a little like manifestation ritual with this. So this is something I'm doing, and I'm posting it to help you guys come join as well, because trust me, I've used this in the past. It takes a little bit of dedication and willpower, but the results are legit. Like, I've really manifested positive change in my life, but it takes continuous effort because the mind wants to stay safe. It wants to stay in the same place. So we need to put an effort in order to change until the mind becomes comfortable with this new change. So for Wednesday, work on this and seriously join my challenge. It's just, you will post in your story as well your morning ritual, tag me, and I will repost it. And in that way we keep each other accountable. So it's more powerful when we do it together. So I highly recommend this. I started already this morning and my mind was like a bit resistant. And normally I do visualization every day, but first thing, not necessarily so. Oh, for first day, this is a cute card. It says, love from your parents. No matter what, your mom and dad loves you as much as they can. And this is kind of a healing card. It's telling you that even if you haven't always felt it, your mom and your dad loves you very much. Or everyone expresses their love in different ways, and also people are only capable of loving to the extent that they love themselves, and not everyone loves themselves a lot. And this card is asking you to focus on this love, focus on that loving side of your parents. If you have any challenge right now or any situation with your parents, you need to shift your focus to the love, okay? So for first day, really focus on the good things of your parents, and you can even give them a call. Give them a call just to say, hey, how are you? I was thinking about you. How was your day? You know, those little things actually mean a lot to people, and especially parents that sometimes can feel lonely, you know, when their kids have left and stuff. So for first day, take that moment. And for Friday, it's okay to be different. Interesting. So this card is basically asking you that you don't have to try and fit in. Maybe you felt different, maybe you don't feel like most people, and that's okay. It's about embracing you. And coming after the parents card, like maybe you don't feel like you belong in your family even. And that's also okay. Just work on nurturing yourself so you learn to accept and embrace who you exactly are, because that's what matters. And don't try and fit in, don't try and be like other people. So Friday, really have attention towards if you people please in any way, and then focus on just being true to yourself and do something from self-love. Do something loving, because that will help strengthen this side of yourself. And for Saturday, we have the family culture card, and that's actually really interesting because, as you see, since first day we have something with family, and then learning to embrace yourself, which I have a feeling has to do with you feeling quite different from your family. And this family culture card asks you to spend a little bit of time on researching your family past, their history, their stories, to understand yourself a bit and also to understand other people. Because I've learned, honestly, that there's so much we don't know about our family. Like last time I was together with my mom in Denmark, I talked with her about things and I learned things about her I never knew. And I've lived with this woman my entire life, you know what I mean? Families tend to actually, they can be quite closed off in some cases and not share personal stuff. So this is a moment for you to try and get into more personal stuff. And also when our family feels like we care about them and we're interested, it opens up a new avenue of love. And it's just a different way, because most families are quite dysfunctional. If you learn a very healthy behavior and you start bringing this into your family, it can bring a lot of love and healing. So this card is asking you to spend a little time on getting to know some family history. Don't dwell on it, don't dwell on the past. We're not supposed to live in the past, but sometimes just understanding our past can help bring light into our present and help also see you may be dealing with something right now which is a reoccurring pattern, and this pattern could stem from your family or family past. So, oh, here it came. Interesting, a lot with relationship. Best friends. Okay, so this card is basically a message to connect with a friend. If you have a so-called best friend, connect with this person and spend time with this person. That's the main message, really. And also it could be that your friend has a need of some extra loving attention. So give this person a call or do schedule to hang out with them, do something nice. Just generally be with your friend. And you can see from Thursday to Sunday there's a lot with relationships. And your relationships are really a mirror and a reflection of who you are as a person. So you can learn so much from your relationships. So from this moment, from Thursday, there's a lot of work with your family and then also with your friend. And the more you work on yourself, the more you'll be able to show up in these relationships as well. So those are the weekly messages. Monday, hydration, clean diet, eliminate refined sugar. Tuesday, a positive change is happening. You can feel anxious, but it's for the better. It will help you to eat cleaner. It helps you go through change. And actually, if you want a fruit that helps you go through change, add some ginger. Add some ginger to your water, to your dressing, to your smoothie. Ginger helps us through life transitions. Wednesday, visualization. Focus on your dream. Thursday, love from your parents. Connect with your parents. Forgive them. Choose to see the best in them. Friday, accept yourself. Choose to see the best in yourself. Even if you feel different than your family, then this is the time for you to learn to embrace that. And Saturday, learn about your family culture. Get to know a little bit about their past so you understand their stories more. Sunday, spend some time with a friend, a very good friend. Give them some loving attention and just have some bonding time with them. Okay guys, that was the reading for this week, week 24. I hope you benefited from this. I always suggest that you go back throughout the week and look at the messages. I do this because by tomorrow I will have forgotten what the first day message is. And I really do feel these tips are very helpful because if anything, it's just some helpful advice for us to grow and to connect more with the source of love. So look through it throughout the week. Let me know in the comments what message was the most interesting message for you, which one popped out the most for you. And remember, you can follow me on Conscious Creator by Celia for daily messages. Also, do go check out How to Communicate with Angels and my coaching if you are interested in creating this divine connection within yourself. Okay guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you truly benefited from this reading. I send you all my love and all my blessings, and I look so much forward to see you guys in the very next video. Ciao!